Look at this guy's team. That is an all-gold lineup filled with good players and collection players like Oscar Robertson. He has the good 95 Elgin Baylor. He has Michael Jordan on the bench. That's how good his team is. It's a very, very good, very solid team. And my team is, no slouch. Just Gail Goodrich also, which makes me wonder why Wilt Chamberlain isn't starting or on his bench. But, hey, people play their own way. You got to play your own style. I have some good players who aren't on my team as well. Anyway, inside this game, you guys can tell by the title that you guys are going to see Shaq and Scottie Pippen do their thing. The video was like a little, it had like, I don't know what they call it, ghost moments, but it was like a little choppy from time to time, so I had to go cut some parts out. But I did not want you guys to miss this because there were a lot of highlights, like all my games. And I don't know if you've been noticing this, but I switched my jerseys and my arenas, and this has been going on since last gen, but I switched them based off of which seed I'm in. So I'm going to keep these I'm going to keep these Nets jerseys until I decide to until I go to the next seed. Now I'm going to switch them off. And I've been doing pretty good when I do it like that. If I switch up over and over again, sometimes I might lose, but I don't know, it's just like a little thing that makes you feel comfortable. You feel good. You feel like I got to keep the streak going because I'm in these jerseys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. And I actually edited this video the day after my last upload. And I was going to put it up there. I didn't expect it to be this long before. Penny Hardaway with the buzzer beater. But I didn't expect it to go this long without me uploading the video. But I don't know, it was just something about that last one. I thought it was a really great video. And it just felt like, I don't know, it just didn't get what I expected. And there's other times when like a video I kind of like, a video that you may not have put as much work into, and it just like that one blows. That's just how videos work at times. You never know which ones are going to be the big ones. But I'm back. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I did a lot of seeds of my team, and I got videos for days. And my computer has less than 2 gigabytes of space on it. I can't even record a video if I wanted to, so I got to upload. And here we are today with Scottie Pippen doing his thing. And I don't know why I decided to do that. Oh yeah, he did it to me right before that. So that's why I decided to come back at him and take it with one of the best thieves of all time, Scottie Pippen. And Scottie Pippen is doing, he's doing his usual thing. I don't have Jordan, but Scottie is my Jordan. Like, he may not have an outside shot, which is why people are telling me I should probably go get the Sapphire Scottie Pippen. Look at him going for charges. I go for alley-oops when you go for charges. I don't even know what I'd do to new Scottie Pippen. I don't know what his tendencies are going to be, and I don't really have the signature skills because I'm not like a lot of YouTubers who kind of, take the easy way out where you spend $20 worth of VC every weekend. And look at that defense, and look at that hustling. They're not catching Gary Payton. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you got the rookie Michael Jordan. In case you guys didn't notice, that one does have hair, and he did terrible this game. But, all I really have is like pick dodger. And this guy, I don't know if you also noticed this, but he's been going to the post a lot with Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson is a great post player for a point guard, probably the second best at the Magic Johnson. Unfortunately, he got pretty predictable like the last guy, but instead of going for post layups directly out of that move, he would constantly go for a post drive. And it got tough to defend after a while, but I stopped him more times than he, got it off because I adapt. That's why I'm a pretty good post defender. And like I was saying, like, I only have about 2 signature skills left in my collection right now. Just pick dodger and highlight reel. Look at the alley-oop to Shaq. The reason I threw that is because I knew he was playing me off ball with DeMarcus Cousins and wouldn't see that coming. And I like the fact that it's so much easier to throw an alley-oop to a standing teammate compared to last. Look at that. He thought I was going to throw it off the backboard to myself. I threw it to Scottie Pippen. Come on, really? Really? As many alley-oops as he caught already this game, you didn't see that coming? Like I said, if a person's like playing, look at off the ball, you're going for charges. I'm getting distracted. So when I see a person playing as a center or a power forward, I like to throw in my athletic guys when that happens. And then I just try to catch them off guard. And I hope that it stays as successful next year because if you're playing off ball defense, you should have to pay for playing off ball. You shouldn't let the computer do all the work for you. My team could have been so much better this year. Why not release everything as a historic series 1, 2, 3, and 4 rather than just letting me choose my team completely? I could literally get anybody I want inside the game. If I paid like about $100, I can get anybody I want and make a team out of them. It just doesn't make sense. It's just too easy. And look at Shaq! Shaq! He could have killed somebody. If that was real Shaq, real rookie Shaq, he could have killed somebody. He was heavy and strong back then. And he got the move off on me. I'm surprised I jumped so early with Kevin Love. Kevin Love, you're gonna see him switching around in my rotations. I had Dirk in, but his release was too slow. Kevin Love fits perfectly. He's a great rebounder. He's tall, and he has post moves. He has post moves, as you guys can see here. 2 defenders. It didn't make a difference. We have a 20-point lead going into the 4th quarter. And Shaq and Scottie, I wanted to take them out, but look at that. He's triple teaming him, and the big man is showing off his moves. He's showing off his finesse moves at 290 pounds. You know what's coming next. Off the backboard to Penny Hardaway. And is it just me? Or does Penny Hardaway look a lot like Chris Smoove? But, you know, older. Like, that could be his father or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but that's what it seems like when I look at the... it's like an uncanny resemblance. Look at that defense. Hands up. Outlet pass to Scottie Pippen off the backboard to myself. Oh, I thought I was going to get off the backboard to myself. Unfortunately, Scottie Pippen had to mess up eventually. They couldn't let him have a perfect game. You know how 2K is. They got to balance it out. They feel bad for the other guy. That's when the momentum system kicks in. Watch him score 20 points in like 2 minutes to make the game even. But look at my defense. Hands up again. Running down court. Alley-oop to Shaquille O'Neal. The Shaqtus. Big Shaq Daddy. Superman Diesel. I really enjoy losing Shaquille O'Neal. I already like what he has to offer in terms of the skill set. And look at that crazy rebound and putback. That was a tough move for Serge Ibaka. That was crazy. But I'm a real fan of Shaquille O'Neal. That makes me like him. And also I like his attributes. They fit my play style. Only person I would remove him for would probably be the Los Angeles Lakers version of Shaquille O'Neal. Look at that finesse. Was that a spin move by Shaq? And if not him, it might be Hakeem Olajuwon, only because I have a lot of success with him when I use him online in private matches. But other than that, it has to be the king of Sacramento, the big Aristotle for moments like that. How many alley-oops has he caught? How many blocks has he got from playing help defense? How many times have you seen me take on double teams in the post and just finish? And that was some really poor defense. I just let Oscar Robertson go like pretty much coast to coast. But it doesn't matter because the game's over at this point. We're up by 20. I leave a last second shot to rookie Michael Jordan because I didn't think he was going to make that shot. I was wrong. Doesn't matter. We win the game by 17. Shaq and Scottie dominated. 26 and 27 points respectively.